Previously on Kingdom Come Deliverance II.
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with
The coin out of him, and then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such... What the fuck? What the fuck?
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should...
Let him look.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Nicely done.
Should have fucking stayed out of it.
Nice, boys. Nice. One more to go. Oh, we missed.
Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails.
Okay, he asked us to... He told us to ask the woman folk.
Sorry.
So,
He's getting old and losing his wits. He's half blind, as good as deaf, and
let's talk to this.
when he takes fright...
Good afternoon.
And dialogue. We don't want to play
I'll give him
guys.
a bit longer before I take him. I don't want to wait for him to bite someone.
Are you serious? That poor dog.
Bye.
Lord be with you.
Oh, and dialogue.
Later, my friend.
Let's see the journal, what he told. People have been seeing strange things about the hermit of Apollonia as of late. The innkeeper in Troskowitz should know a thing or two about it. Okay. Let's go to Troskowitz, guys. Check out Troskowitz. Just find out more about the hermit. Okay.
No bullshit. Just right. This year...
I go to tavern.
Greetings.
We could ask, not her. Not her. Yep, her.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I need advice on the
I
hermit.
need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some. If you ever fight here again, I'll drag you out by the ear myself. Got that?
It was Sir Hans' fault. That wasn't my fault. Okay.
Me? I made an effort. It was Capon.
Aye, birds of a feather. Even in the pillory, you were like a pair of turtle doves together. Down to business. I don't have all day for you. So what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
Maybe they were assassins? Okay, I want to talk to the hermit. I would like to get hold of the hermit's sword.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
You know what?
I'd like to ask you about that hermit in Apollonia.
Go on then.
Okay, why do you know about the apparition? How do I get to the hermit? Who's the hermit fella anyway? Where did this thing just came from?
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov.
Oh, he saw the
There's this
ghost rider.
conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
Okay,
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Okay.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia along the path below the rocks till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Okay.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
Yeah, okay. Where did these strangers come from?
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback?
Maybe they are the Inquisitors.
That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition.
Bashka the Butcher.
In short, the Inquisition.
Yeah, I told you, Inquisition. Okay, and that... So now...
It happens.
Let's talk
Just watch
to...
where you're going next time.
Let's... Talk to the villagers. Talk to witness of Gerda. Just check the journal. Okay, the innkeeper told me that the following day, the devil was seen by the conciliatory cross among the rocks below the road to the Taco. You like talk to witness and... Okay, Chancellor. We can talk to Gerda, investigate the cross path, optional, this is what. Talk to the villagers. Okay, let's find out the truth about the devil.
I feel quite hungry.
What the fuck, man? Why he's always hungry? So the villager, should I talk with this guy?
How can I help you today, friend?
Okay, let's see for Lord Capon.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine. The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of the Semine wedding. Everyone wants new clothes from me. Even Bashka the Butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So, no, I haven't seen your friend and I can't help you. Sorry.
Okay, about the hermit?
What happened to Ambrose the Hermit?
Mother of God, deliver us from evil.
What? You know about the hermit's sword?
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old sword.
Aye, he used to have it hanging on the wall in his hut, but then he took it down. He might have sold it.
What about the apparition?
I hear the devil was seen here.
Oh, God above, give over with that. What are you here for, friend?
What happened by the cross?
I hear another apparition was seen by the cross a few days ago.
Well, the cross was askew, aye. But you'll have to ask Gerda what she saw there.
Okay, it said that Hellsboy saw an apparition.
I heard that Stanislav saw an apparition at the rocks. Is that true?
Aye. There's been strange goings on there the last few days.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Should we go for repair? I don't think so. We need repair. Let's escape and go. Let's go to Gerda. Where is Gerda? Talk to the witness. Who is he? Let's talk to her. We have to go straight from here and take the left. Okay. Not from here. They're from here. Let's go down.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
He's so pissed off. He's so pissed. Okay, we got 15, 20, and 14. There's nothing to be afraid of. I can offer you a couple of groschen. Okay, let's see. We go with the medium one.
Easy now, Gerda. There's nothing to be afraid of. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
Really? You're not
Nice.
going to laugh at me like all the others?
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
What happened with the apparition? Where did you see the apparition?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not
Okay.
far from the road to Tachov.
Okay.
I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was like the devil and heading straight to Apollonia.
Okay, where did you see the apparition?
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fellow killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle.
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's going to make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
I don't know yet.
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, worth your while. Now maybe the grotions. See.
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret.
Well, let's go to inventory, guys, and see. You know what? Take your health protection first. Now we look cool, right? We don't need this, right? Okay, we're gonna sell rusted plate. You know what? Escape. Let's go to the trader.
Was möchtest du, Mann?
Trade.
Show me your way.
We're gonna sell him this thing and rusted plate. Okay. What else we can sell him? Water goblin hose. Oh, we don't need this. Maybe we need this. It's like the whatever. Let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Look at it for like 75.
Satisfied?
You won't convince me with this.
Then we'll go back to 72.
Why? You'll convince me with that price?
Nice.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
We got 32 groschen, guys. Let's go to the map and check where we need to go now. Okay, check the journal. So find about the devil, truth about the devil. It's option investigate the cross. Investigate the cross is optional. Coach's hideout. Okay, investigate the cross. This is also optional. Okay, we'll go here then. Come here, Pebbles. Come here, Pebbles. Let's go, Pebbles.
Ja!
I suppose we're here, guys.
Whoa!
Let's be on our guard.
The Conciliatory Cross. An old memorial to some unfortunate event. This is where Gerda saw the apparition. I can't do this without a spade.
Should we dig the... dig it? What? There's a wolf here. Come on, come at me, guys. Come on, come. Are they... You know what, let's be here. Are they gone? I think they're gone. Check the inventory and... Let's see what we can find.
Fresh soil.
Okay,
Someone was digging here recently.
Oh, the rest are for...
It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda.
An letter from the authors of Commander Ferry, Croatian Crusader's Cloak. A browning cloak with the Crusader's red cross symbol. It was only recently buried in the ground.
He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after.
Let's see. If we go with this option, should we wear this? Crusader cloak, okay. And what about... You wear this also, nice. And our face is dirty, like hell. You know what, okay, let's check the books. The Chronicles of the Night. Okay, there's your the rise and blah blah blah, thank God of Christ and he has been pleased. Letter about the other's commander. Brother Ambrose, I know something that should interest you. I know you started the fire at San Francis Almhouse and why. They want the Grand Master removed too. Meet me tonight at the appointed place. The Dominions from the Inquisition suspect me and the Bishop won't let us help us anymore. Don't trust anyone. So while reading, the wolves won't attack us. Oh, poor bitch. Okay. Oh, poor dog. We don't need anything else. Oh, we can eat the bull skull though. Okay. So now we're gonna go here. Let's go. This fellow by the road who can hardly walk straight, he burps loudly from time to time. Let him by. Okay, now we can go here. Let's talk to this fellow.
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Want a swig of schnapps? Easy, I know how to deal with evil spirits. Should I?
I know how to deal with evil spirits. I know a spell.
Let's see.
Want to learn it?
Of course!
Say after me. Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana.
Nice.
Remember that. You just have to say it, and you'll drive away the devil.
My God, what a spell! It's clear you know your stuff. What did you want to know?
About the apparition? What did you see the night at the crossroads?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
Okay, why would the devil go to see the hermit? Let's see.
But the hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Okay.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure. See you soon, my friend.
Okay, so this is done. He got a sheep.
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
Okay, now we can see our journal. Okay, I should take a look around the Apollonia, even though I doubt I'll find any traces of the Black Rider in that rocky depth, but maybe I'll get lucky though. This is the Apollonia and this is the Hermit's place. We can go here first. Explore the Apollonia. So let's go. Come here, horsey. Oh, we're going to the... This is the way. Let me check the map. Yep. Come here, Pebbles. This part. Oh, I'm going the right way. Oh, no, I'm not going the right way. Let's head back.
Whoa.
Let's head back.
Go! Whoa!
Let's see. No, we'll take this from the left.
Whoa!
This way? Yep.
Go! Yeah. You're a dead man!
Whoa!
Go!
Whoa!
Whoa! Woohoo!
Hey, get him!
Nice.
What the?
He's dead. Nice, that shot, guys, that shot. Let's do this, guys. Piercing arrow. Okay, we can take the weak cockerel, Roshan's, walnuts, gambesons. Actually, these are like this we can take. And this we can take. No, we want to take all those things. Where is he? Actually, they may sold a lot money. Check the inventory, armor. We're gonna. Oh no. Where's my horse? Armor. Go back to the horse. Okay, we don't need this. No. Nope. No. I think we're good to go then. So let's go. Like 2 arrows to the head. Yeah, dead. I don't know. Maybe in later in the game, if you can kill the guy like in 1 arrow.
Quick!
1 shot. Let me check. Okay. We're close by. Let's see if we can see anything here. There's the hut here. There's the black horse.
Huh. A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look.
Is there a way to get inside? I don't think so. I'm gonna save my game here, guys. Let's see. Okay, resume. Okay, from here we can go.
A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Okay. My horse. My God. We can't do anything about this horse, right? Okay, now what? Now we have to go to the hermit place, find out more about the hermit. Let's go here. Was there something here? His name is Rannick. I think we can run and go there.
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
Let's go. Where's that weak molecule decontamination? Let's go. Oh my god, there's a hat here. Whoa. There's the place. I don't know where is that guy. What's that? Find the place of the hermit, I suppose. Well, let's search it. Let's go inside, guys. Let's see. Damn, he's sleeping. Lockpick is medium. What? Should we wait for the night? Let's wait. Let's wait here, guys. Let's sit here. Let's sit. Let's sit here and let's wait.
Get out before you come to a bad end!
Okay. God be with you, hermit.
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
I came about that sword of yours. I'd like to buy it from you.
I'll keep my sword, thanks very much. It's a fine piece.
Right. Long since broken and unused. I wouldn't hum and haw too long if I were you. Radovan the blacksmith will give you a good price for it.
Oh, right. You mean that sword? I don't have it anymore.
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense?
Of course it is.
There was a hiding place beneath the conciliatory cross.
The apparition was seen by the conciliatory cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
Okay.
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there. Maybe to cover up who he really is. And what he's planning.
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
The man who took things from the hiding place can't have been some chance thief. Because he left a purse full of coin there.
So keep the groschen, lad. And stop pestering me. It's nothing to do with me.
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
I found the black horse.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. He thought it was an apparition, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun round and round at the crossroads like a top.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here. In the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse. Black as charcoal. The man who rode on it wasn't an apparition. Or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake! Stop this nonsense right now.
Out with it.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff. But you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
How did the hermit die?
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order, and an outstanding teacher.
Ambrose was a member of the Order?
Ambrose was a member of your Order.
More than a member. He was the Seneschal, second in rank only to the Grand Master. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
What are you doing here? What was his last wish?
What was his last wish?
He wanted me to find a hiding place beneath the conciliatory cross where he'd hidden his past. He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave in place of a cross.
Okay, what's he doing here?
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
Okay,
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Okay. Maybe we can loot, or... You know what, let's get with the quest. Where do you want to go? Give the woman the cross. Bring the message of forgiveness to the widow. Let's go, yeah. See if we get a small camp at the side of the road. No doubt he stopped here to give his tired legs a rest. Okay, continue.
God bless you.
So where's the widow? Let's see. There she is.
Good morning.
I'll bring you absolution, Hannah, with a cross.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God, What's the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
What bones?
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad, thank you. But not here. We must go to the graveyard. That's where my curse lies.
Okay.
Let's go then. There's no time to waste.
Here it is.
What does the graveyard have to do with the absolution?
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me, are you afraid of the dead?
The living I'm afraid of.
It's the living I'm more afraid of than the dead.
One should fear the dead. But in the end, it's probably a good thing that you have no fear. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Okay, why doesn't he have a grave?
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Okay, why didn't he have a grave? The conciliatory cross is to commemorate Jan.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled, at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation.
Get the remains from the dead man's grave and dig a grave. Okay. So they go here.
Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy will.
What?
Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Intercede for my forgiveness. And may this...
Credits.
Amen.
What do we do? To save the game first, let's see if we can rob this grave. Okay, bury the remains.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but our
what?
Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen. Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved, just as the hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his soul find peace at last.
And yours too, Margaret.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
Yeah.
All right. I'll accept the coin, and that'll be the end of it.
Thank you again for your help. God be with you, Henry. Take care now.
Okay, now we should go and wash ourselves. Is there a water tub here? Anywhere? I suppose. Yep, here it is. Let's go. What about here? Yep, here it is. Wash ourselves. Yeah, and we're good as new. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the hermit. Oh my god. Oh, let's go from here. Come here, boy. Let's go. What's this?
Whoa.
What did we find here? There's a garden here. Okay.
Quick! Whoa!
I suppose we did the right thing, guys. There's no path. Whoa. You know what? I'm gonna.
Whoa!
What the fuck is happening? Kurwa.
Virgin Mary, Mother of God.
Hey, fella! Listen, we need help.
What happened?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast. Our brother Klezgin is dying. The crazy fool shot him. Help us.
Okay.
All right, we'll have a quiet talk. What happened?
If you're going to see the hermit, be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the hermit. His name is Conrad, and he's a fraud and a murderer. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague.
What?
Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime. But 2 of our brothers were killed by Conrad when they tried to detain him.
And I see a third one will soon join them.
He was just about to flee from here as well. We took him by surprise, but he had time to grab that damned crossbow and shoot Klezgin. By the Virgin Mary, help us. We have to catch him.
Why should Conrad wanted to flee? Your Knights of Military Order.
Did Conrad really want to flee?
Yes. We stopped him at the last moment. He almost got away, but we surrounded him.
Okay,
you're a Knight of an Order.
Yes. I am Brother Arnold, a Knight of the Cross with the Red Star. And these are Brothers Sibald and Nicholas. You are too late to make the acquaintance of Brother Klezgin, I'm afraid. We take care of the sick in infirmaries throughout the land. But we can't help our brother. You have to help us, while there's still time.
Why should I get mixed up in it?
I'll pay you. We just need to distract Conrad's attention, that's all. Otherwise, we won't have a chance against his crossbow in that gorge.
Okay, let's see.
That swine tried to deceive me. He mustn't get away.
God, thank you. Try to get close unseen, and set fire to the haystack on the right-hand side of the yard. Then his crossbow will be useless. But do it quickly, before he gets away.
Kill or save the hermit, set fire to the hay in front. Let's just save here, guys. Resume. Let me check. Kill or save the hermit, set fire to the hay in front of the hovel. Let me check.
Hey! Stop right there! Halt, or I'll shoot.
Wait, Conrad! It's me, Henry!
Don't move a muscle, I mean it!
I talked to the widow, Margaret. I did what you wanted.
I'm afraid the circumstances have changed.
They sent me after you, but I'm not your enemy.
I don't believe you. I don't believe anyone anymore. I don't want to kill you. Go away!
I can help you. Let's talk.
All right. But make it quick.
Okay.
And no sudden movement. Agnosco fortunam Carthaginus.
Let's see.
What do you want?
You wanted to run off and break our agreement.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Why do they want to kill you?
Why? They want to silence me. I had proof of our Grandmaster Zdeněk's treachery. But they are blind. They refuse to believe me.
What about the murders? Did you really kill 2 brothers of the Order?
I had to defend myself. I'd be dead if I hadn't killed them.
We're gonna find Ambrose's broken sword.
Where can I find Ambrose's broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
Okay. It's not far. Okay.
That's all I need to know.
There's no time to go into it. Sorry, young man. You got mixed up in a game of high stakes, and there's no way back.
Well, in that case, we'll play that game out together. Just let them come.
Thank you, friend. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Oh no! Do you hear me? The Inquisition tricked you!
Are they coming? Now what? Find the hermit? Kill or save the hermit? Let's save him.
Here you and you, I'll call you.
Damn!
Fucker.
Bleed!
You're out of luck.
I'll beat you.
Go at him from the right.
Oh, fucker! Him up! Can't get a shot in. Your ass open.
That makes you ready, good.
You're dead. Jesus! I'm hit!
What? I can't hear you.
Okay.
Put that weapon away.
They're all dead. Nice. So let's loot them. We got one. We got two. Now we got the third one. So we have his armor. Yeah, we got the shield.
Damn it! What was that all about?
I think I owe you an explanation.
Let's hear it then.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear it then.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Why were they trying to kill you?
I had proof that our Grand Master Zdeněk had betrayed the Order and was conspiring with the Prague chapter. But it was turned against me. Damned Inquisition. First they chased out Ambrose, and now me.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
And that's an end to it. This is in return for your silence.
Thank you, I won't say a word.
Thank you. I won't say a word. Don't worry.
Farewell, friend. Go with God. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
I suppose we did the good thing. Okay, so we are overcumbered. Let's put our things into our horse, but the horse won't come here. Oh my god. Oh, he'll come. Nice. See? Oh my god, he's dead.
Well, I can't believe it. Flying around.
This is Wheatleaf Shep Countess. Okay.
Aye. This could come in handy.
Let's go to O. Let's go here and see what we can find. So somewhere here.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Okay, let's see. Are we here? Nope.
When's the last time I ate something?
Is it here somewhere? Yep. There it is. We don't want to rob the grave though.
Nah, there's nothing more here. I'm sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace.
let's get back to Takao. Oh no, here. I need to sell something here.
Good people.
So guys, we got the sword.
You won't believe
We got sword now. Let's see.
Jesus Christ, be praised.
We're gonna.
What would you like?
I got the hermit sword, but first we're gonna trade.
I'll have a look at the... I'd like to do something about that price.
All right.
And sell it for like 400.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Oh,
I
nice.
hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
So the remaining thing.
It'll be even better.
What's that noise? Okay, let's go repair our thing. We're gonna wear this armor. Okay, good. Let's swap
How
them
can I?
and get repair. Yep. Select all, then we're gonna haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll go like here.
This is pointless.
I know
I'm
it's
done
pointless.
haggling with you.
What? So he won't haggle now.
Great. Come back anytime, friend.
Motherfucker. Okay, let's go, and I got the hermit sword.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your...
What clever plan? I don't know.
Clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Okay, now we need to forge. Let's go. Let's see. What do this farmer's house access long swords? I don't know. Forge and hand over the sword. The blacksmith specified with my smithing skills that to impress me with forging the new sword. But which sword you want me to forge? Oh, long swords. Okay, the hermit swords. Okay. My back. Let's go. Let's go, and with the forging guys, let's go. Let's hit the iron guys first. Yep, like this. Back and forth. Don't get any ideas, guys. I know. Yep, let's go. Now with the hammer. Okay, let's catch the breath. Now let's... Okay, go.
one's gonna need some more work.
Okay, let's repoach.
Burning.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's burning, burning. Let's go again. Okay, we're doing good, guys. Let's rotate it. Come on. We have to do it all the stuff evenly. Top to bottom, it should be even.
Good to see you.
Yep, I think it's done.
Of course. He doesn't know the first thing about weaving.
Take care then.
See you again. Well, no wonder I had to give myself a helping hand.
You see what that ginger fox citizen is doing to our land? He wants to burn us all. Go home quick and start praying.
Okay, Toledo's steel sword. Nice.
From the foreign hordes and give all your property to your lord.
Now let's talk to him. I forged a sword.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries.
Yep.
But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Okay.